Hello VR addicts, welcome to my channel. I am Paolo Trianni and today I feel like I want to play a rhythm game. And no clues to what one. Let me just hide this. But I had a look at my list. Oh, I got my list here, you see, of rhythm games. I mean, when I lift this up you shouldn't be able to see it, but because it's actually green, look at that. But that's a list. This is an invisible list. Yeah, this is psychic paper. Okay, so I'm going to list of the audio games. I was thinking maybe I'll give a go today. So there's Audio Trip, because that just got released not long ago, and I thought maybe I'll give Audio Trip. I don't actually own Audio Trip. I was never given a review key, and so I haven't bought it. Dance Collider. I had Dance Collider, but I gave it away. I gave a key away for that. So I didn't have it. I've never played Dance Collider. I had a key for it though, so I could have had it. Synth Riders. Well, that's the game I chose in the end to play because I heard really good things about Synth Rider. So we're going to give that a go in a second. Rhythm Nights. I thought, no, I'm not even, not sure. Box VR, and I thought, well, maybe I could do with some of the, practice a little bit of Box VR. Sounds good. Beat Saber, because it's damn bloody good. I mean, Beat Saber is still probably one of the kings, if not the king, of rhythm games. And everyone loves Beat Saber. Yeah. And you can work out, especially when you go on to harder difficulty levels and you're trying to get a high score. You can work out with that. Rock Band VR. I never got to try Rock Band VR, and I did get the little, when we bought the CV1 before the touch controllers come out. You actually got the little movement thing that clicks onto the guitar, which was pretty cool. But I never did try it. This one's going to be a bit hard to say. Hatsune Miku or something. Miku VR. Never heard it. Audio Shield was one of my first ones. I loved Audio Shield for a while, and then they had to remove YouTube, I think, and then it went to pot a little bit there, which was a bit of a shame because obviously copyright claims and etc. But Audio Shield was pretty much the game to go for before Beat Saber. Soundboxing was another one to go before Beat Saber, but it was, I think, Audio Shield. I preferred Audio Shield, but I'm not going to do soundboxing. I thought Res Infinite was huge on the PlayStation when it first came out, and then obviously people quite loved it as well on the PC. This is all the PC list, by the way, so not the Quest or the PSVR. Starship Disco, not even heard of it, but it's a rhythm game. And I've just turned the page around. Thumper, which they loved on the PlayStation VR, and now you can also get on the PC. Into the Rhythm VR. Into the Rhythm VR. Polynormal, is it Polynormal or Polynomial? Polynomial 2. Another rhythm game. Airtone, another one. Another rhythm game that you can go and play if you want to go and play it and all that. And Holodance is kind of another rhythm game. Never even seen it, so I'm not sure what it's like. Audica, how can I miss Audica? This is like some people's favorite of this year, but since we've had so many others come out this year, I'm not too sure if it is everyone's favorite still. Rhythm game this year, because I'm going to get to one in a second. Electronauts. Now I had a key for this again, but I gave it away. I don't know who won that key, but someone won that key. But yeah, I gave that key away. That was a pretty damn good rhythm game as well, but I never got to play it because I gave the key away. Riff VR. I'm getting really tired now. I'm knackered. Reading this list out is just woo. Pistol Whip is the one that came out not long ago this year, and that could be everyone's favorite now, because the thing is with Pistol Whip though, is it doesn't feel like a complete rhythm game like Audica can feel like, or Synth Riders can feel like, or probably even Audio Trip and the other ones that come out this year, which another one was Rhythm Nights, isn't it? Rhythm Nights just recently come out on the Oculus store, so Rhythm Nights is actually quite new as well, newer than Audio Trip, I think it is. But yeah, I think Pistol Whip is definitely my favourite rhythm game of this year, hands down. Well, actually, it's going to be close because I think this is pretty damn good as well. Actually, this is pretty damn good. And Music Inside. That's another rhythm game. And you know, I have to go and get the other list. Because there's loads of little indie ones that are on this list, but the list is really big and really heavy, and I'm now really tired, and I've now got to play Synth Riders, and I'm pouring with sweat just reading all the flipping rhythm games we have in VR. It's not as bad as if I read all the wave shooters or puzzle games, but woo, it's getting there. Everybody wants to ride that Beat Saber train. So anyway, let's give Synth Riders a go and see how great that is. Let's check the settings. Graphical settings, avatar off, main display. The settings are look at all this stuff you can twitch. You can even twitch it. So you can put your Twitch stuff in there and just twitch it up straight away. Okay. And there's a multiplayer. Don't know how that works. Okay, so this is different levels. We're going to do normal. And this is a scoreboard. Interesting music. Very nice and facey. Okay, well, it seems to be easy. I'm not putting much force into it. And I really don't like the song. It sounds like some sort of like kids kind of song. What did I get at all? 1,000, okay. But yeah, felt the song didn't feel very good to me. Well, you know, it's weird because some people said they really like the songs on this. Health and safety warning. Experience motion sickness? No. Didn't experience any of that. Oh, this is how you change songs. Oh, wolves. I mean, anything with wolves in the title and with a friggin' album cover like that, or a single cover like that, looks pretty good. And it's got a good beat, even if it is artificial. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I don't know, I think that's my cup of tea. Let's put this on hard and give it a go. Sounds a bit more crazy, doesn't it? Oh, it just switched. Just kind of switching on me a little bit, so I was kind of a little bit messed up there. Let's try it again. I gotta sound a little bit more enthusiastic. I'm so tired, guys. Now this sounds good.
I'm free, I'm free. Outer space is calling me. I'm moving on and getting over you. I'm becoming clearer, I'm becoming new. I'm moving on and getting over you. I'm becoming clearer, I'm becoming you. Time stands still. I wake up and find my will. No more black holes in my soul, and nothing can bring me down. I'll never turn around. Now I am beyond control. I'm free, I'm free from the earth's gravity. I'm free, I'm free. Outer space is calling me. Someday I'll feel alive. This day will soon arrive. I'll go to the morning light. This is the best thing for me to become completely free. I'll fly away out of sight. My planet.
So I felt that, but damn, that was a lot more better. Holy shit, that was a lot more better. That was so much more fun. Holy crap, when I first played that normal one, I was like, oh my god, everyone's raving around about this. The song didn't even sound that great. It wasn't that crazy, but holy crap, now I've just stepped into Synth Riders. Woo! Let's do that again. Seriously, I even felt the workout a little bit there. Song sounds great. More pumping.
I'm moving on and getting over you. I'm becoming clearer. I'm becoming new. I'm moving on and getting over you. I'm becoming clearer. I'm becoming you.
Yeah, this is crazy.
When time stands still, I wake up and find my will. No more black holes in my soul, and nothing can bring me down. I'll never turn around. Now I am being controlled. I'm free.
Let's keep missing that one all the time.
This day will soon arrive. I'll go to the morning light. This is the best thing for me to become completely free. I'll fly away out of sight. My planet vanishing from view. For the first time I do not feel any deja vu. I'm moving on and getting over you. I'm becoming clearer. I'm becoming new. I'm moving on
Holy crap.
and getting over you. I'm becoming clearer. I'm becoming new. 'Cause I'm free. I'm free from the earth's gravity.
Oops.
It's calling me. I'm free, I'm free. I'm free, I'm
Tired after that. Does it always say awesome afterwards? Or was I just awesome? I don't know. I don't think I did very well. I got 485. Like, that's pretty good for a quickest try there. But yeah, that song is pumping. Yeah, that makes a big difference. I like the sound of that song for a start, and the way on hard it just comes at you. It just comes at you. And the thing is that how many other levels are there? Because yeah, there's expert and master, and then there's question mark later on. So yeah, that was great. The Phoenix. There isn't friends on this leaderboard though, is there? With global or south. So I'm playing this on Viveport though, so probably is. I know. Alright, let's try this on hard. I'm already pooped though. Look at that guitar wind. I feel like I just stepped into the nightclub that was in Terminator 1 with Carl Reese, like, and Sarah Connor, and they're all kind of just dancing really funky, 80s type dancing. Oops.
Burning 1,000 sins, purified. Free from captivity, shake off the demons of unreason. Child of fire, born again. Like fire from the sun, burst of the flames, the phoenix dies. But life has only just begun. From the ashes to the rise. You are Phoenix. 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 Another life begins. Sanctified. Freed from 1,000 sins that have died. Fear no uncertainty, anxiety, or unbelievers. Spread wings of fire, born again. Like fire,
Oh, wrong way.
sun, and burst of the flames, the phoenix dies. But life has only just begun. From the ashes to the rise. You are Phoenix. You are Phoenix. You are Phoenix.
Oops. Missed one.
You are Phoenix.
Woo! Oh, my sweating my nuts off. I only had 2K as well, like on the thingamajiggy. 567th in the world. There's a million on this list. There's a million people on this list. There's actually 7 trillion people on this list. I know, you're thinking, how's that possible? There's only that in the world. But it's not just the world. This is all around the universe, you see. So, you know, being like, you know, 467, I'm probably the top person in the world. I'm supposed to lie, so I'm just going to say that was a lie. Yeah, so let's go to the outro, because, you know, sweating. Okay, welcome back. And yeah, there is Synth Riders, and yeah, I'm sweating. Like, come on. Look, I played about an hour. I've managed to, well, hopefully I'll manage to cut it into about 20 or 30 minutes or something like that, this video. And I have to say, after an hour, oh, I'm sweating. So yeah, whew. Look, I went upstairs to grab a towel. This one's got like, you probably won't see it, but it's got a shampoo sign written on it. Basically, it's one of my kids' towel when they were a baby. Wife will kill me for using it. So Synth Riders. Well, when I first went into Synth Riders, I played it on normal, and I played the first song, which was kind of very like a like if you were put on Cartoon Network in the evening, and you got the young little teenage girls doing a TV show which has songs in it, you know, and they're singing along. So it didn't seem, it just seemed rubbish straight away. I just was like, nah, this is crap. And then I picked another song which had a lot more beat to it, and it had a lot more rhythm to it, and it was just absolutely fantastic. And then I went to hard as well at the same time, and it just, it was just coming at me like crazy, and I just broke a sweat very quickly, and it was just so good. Yeah, so it went from like, you know, do not even try this on normal, just go straight to hard, flick through the songs, find a song you like, because I think that's quite important, because I really didn't like that first song as much. Not really my cup of tea. Whew. And what can I say though? As soon as you did that, it was a rhythm game that, you know, you knew that had quality. It has quality. It's not overly difficult. There's not a super huge learning curve, but you know, the more you play it, the better you're going to get at it. It's kind of like Beat Saber in that respect. In fact, it's very much like Beat Saber in my opinion, other than that you're kind of on a wave, so to speak, going forward. Where Beat Saber, you kind of like, you know, chopping things up, but with lightsabery type stuff. And it's not as difficult as Audica, because Audica, you know, the timing, it has to be really good on Audica. And Pistol Whip is in a different category of rhythm games almost. It's a fantastic game. But the Synth Riders is definitely more probably towards Beat Saber. So if you like kind of Beat Saber, you will like this. And I have to give it a thumbs up. I thought it was very colourful, very sharp. The two songs I played after the song I didn't like were really good. I know one of them was called Phoenix. I can't remember what the other one was called. And both those were really, really, really great songs to play, and it was a really good workout as well. Well, for me it is. For some people that probably run 5 miles a day and pound the weights every single day, it'll probably be really easy. I sweat really easy anyway. Personally, so I probably could have gone on for about a few more hours easily, but I need to get this video out obviously to you guys. But yeah, yeah, it's weird having that moment where you're playing a game and everything's just coming at you quite slowly, and you're just like and then you got this kind of song that's just, well, I when I was younger, I used to like heavy metal and alternative music and grunge, obviously, because I was kind of brought up in the 90s, and those songs kind of gripped me quite a lot. But as I got older, I become more you know, I open to more genres. I quite like listening to anything and everything. But this one song, I think at the beginning, just didn't do it for me. And how slow the balls were coming towards me was just like, I just wanted to go into a coma and felt, why would anyone think this is good? And then slipping over to the more sort of like rocky kind of tune with it on hard, and it was just completely in a fantastic game. It completely changed my mind. It was absolutely amazing fun. Oh yeah, I really liked it. But going back to my lists, but I only read out this list, didn't I? I didn't read out the others. Going on with my list, which is invisible, as you know, we're getting quite a lot of rhythm games, and for people to decide on one is going to be now even more difficult than ever, because you could get Beat Saber, because obviously Beat Saber is one of the kings, and it's got like Imagine Dragons as well, like as a pack that you can buy. I've bought the pack. I think it's fantastic. It's some of the best hits of Imagine Dragons as well, so it's not just like their latest album or, you know, their first album where you know your favorite songs probably only what's it called, your favorite songs Radioactive. That's no, it's got Radioactive, but it's got a lot of good songs on it. And Audica, you know, people are going to love Audica, because the thing about Audica is, like, as soon as you get good at it, you're going to get good at it. You're going to feel good about it as well. And with Audica, you can't just give it 20 minutes. You have to give it an hour. You have to give it longer. You have to give it days, and then you know become the Audica. But the thing is there's just a list. I mean, like, if somebody come up to me and goes like, you know, Paolo, you know, what rhythm game should I get for my PC? I'll be like, there's a lot of them, dude. One, I'll be like, what kind of genre of music do you like? Are you finicky about genre of music? You know, because I mean, like, Synth Riders is probably about the only one that I know that's got some really good rocky tunes in it. There was obviously going to be others. Thumper's kind of like, you know, very cool in that respect. The musician that did Thumper was absolutely, he's a genius. I can't remember his name. I'm such a thicko sometimes, like, you know what I mean? And Audio Shields, you could pick who you wanted at the time when it had YouTube. You just find it and pick what you want. And obviously custom tracks is what I'm talking about here. But, you know, some people don't want to mess with custom tracks. So, you know, it's quite hard, you know, there'd be like a lot of questions for me to ask back, you know. And then eventually I'll just say probably Pistol Whip. Because Pistol Whip is damn good. No, if I was to rate the top ones on this list that I've actually played, and you've got to remember, I haven't played every single one. So Electronauts, for instance, I've not played. Box VR, I've not played. I've been waiting for Box VR to come on sale so I can buy it on Oculus, so I can also get it for the Quest, because it'll be cross-buy. And I haven't played Rock Band. You know, boxing, I have played Thumper. I didn't like Thumper. A lot of people like Thumper, but I didn't like Thumper that much, or Rez that much myself. But that's my point. You probably love Thumper. You probably love Rez Infinite. I didn't. So if my mate comes up to me and says, you know, what rhythm game am I going to like? I'm just going to, like, you know, just put a load of names on a piece of paper, tear them up, put them in a hat and pull one out. I think that's going to be my question, and then say Beat Saber, Pistol Whip, or Audica, or Synth Riders, because Synth Riders is definitely great game. I haven't played Audio Trip neither. I heard it's not that bad. Rhythm Nights though, I'm not sure, that's brand new, but I don't have a key for that. So anyway, Synth Riders, and this is all about Synth Riders, but also me talking about rhythm games, because there's been so many of them lately. I would definitely, I've got vibration now. I'm vibrating. I've got reverb coming on. I don't know what's bouncing my voice. Anyway, Synth Riders is definitely a thumbs up from me. It's priced well, it looks good, it plays well, it does well, it's got good menus, it's clearly got some good songs in there to fit everybody. So yes, it's thumbs up from me, recommended. So if you like this video, please give me a like and also subscribe, because it goes straight to the heart. Hit the bell button and let it ding dong to tell you when I've next got another VR video coming up. Yeah, I love you long time. Ciao.